Take the field. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized. And
all the way in. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Marms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. They'll look to throw here on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to...
Talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it first.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. This one, more to come on EA Sports. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's got this down.
You think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
That is caught. 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. 2nd and 11. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
We got heavy.
2nd and 5. And he's going to go down.
Surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they'll work this down to the 1st and 10. First down, they go with Barber again. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And avoids the contact by slide. A 1st and 10 at the 17. This is Jones. And he'll be taken down.
Drafted to be their lead runner. Just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
When we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver, because they need a quarterback to run it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables. But boy, he's getting it done, and in a big way. Right now,
he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to...
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Maybe to work the air attack a little bit more.
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your...
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays.
34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. His guys will go for 2. Here's a toss coming right. And he is into the end zones. And I look. Well, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll have good start.
Get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the count.
Flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. One in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Keep this drive from stalling. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Set.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take
the ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that's
To you in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one?
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Start over again and grind it out.
Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle to Evans. Center, instead of throwing it away, actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Now this throw caught left side.
Or a pass play. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out.
Let down. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Tag should be a fairly easy one here. And Gay knocks this one through. While 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way?
That's caught inside the 20.
Wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
General West.
A gain of 8 yards.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to... That's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there.
Live as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident.
It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Loss 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this is going to be intercepted. There, and go for it here on 4th. Mayfield looks to throw, being chased out left. Trying to improvise. Finding room at the 30.
And picked up some yardage.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. That'll comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.